The Magic on their way to the locker room earlier tonight. Defending their home court means a lot to this team. Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche NBA, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And a chance here to check out some stats for R.J. Barrett.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3 slot. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Anthony is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle. Entering the home stretch of the season, GA, how excited are you for the play-in tournament?
Oh, it's a lot of fun, Kevin. You can go from a 10th seed to making the playoffs. It makes this part of the year that much more entertaining.
And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Now, here's Quickly. Rebounded by Anthony. Caldwell-Pope outside. A fader. Rebound by the Raptors. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
And, you know, it's never easy trying to win away from home. They were close, but just needed a little more push at the end.
Now here's Anthony, following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Banchero, that's good.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. With his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Now here is Pirtle. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Bulls in Chicago. Barrett for 3. Rebounded by Anthony. Magic have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And Clark, Cole Anthony is some kind of scorer when he gets hot.
Yeah, he's really special when he gets it going. He can beat you by himself. That's how good he is. He's a little mercurial, up and down, volatile a bit. But I tell you what, I like what he gives you when he's playing at his best.
Caldwell-Pope outside. Back to Banchero. Anthony down low, quickly covering, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist from Banchero.
Kept moving and found an opening, staying active. Anthony grinding for that bucket in tight.
Onside, Barrett. Dick sets a screen for Barrett. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First one falls for him. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues, Clark, to hone his 3-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the 3-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
So it's Orlando now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Pass to Banchero. Not 3 off the mark. Raptors trail by 3. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. So we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That's good from Barnes. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Now, here's Wagner. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
That ties it up.
Just tough, gritty play there by Barnes. That's how you deal with physicality.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Wagner. Carter kicks to Anthony. Orlando moving the ball around. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And then Carter with the dunk.
With the 9-foot standing reach, Carter has no trouble putting that away.
Pass to Walter. Barnes kicks to Barrett. Barrett setting a pick for Barnes. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Jacks up a three. Barrett, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Some solid defense from Pirtle.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Shed, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And Barrett gets it to go.
Well, the numbers show it. R.J. Barrett much more comfortable shooting from the corner.
Here's Suggs. And the layup falls.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Toronto trailing. Here's Shed. Pass to Barrett. To the middle. Here's Mobo. And that one is stuffed right through.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Black kicks to Wagner. Here's the screen for the three. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Shed. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Boucher. Here's Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Wagner against Barrett. Now, here's Wagner. He's tightly guarded. Here's Black. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing way to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Magic. They're up by 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Orlando.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Suggs out there with Black. Then there's Banchero. And it's De Silva in at the three. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. This tug-of-war game continues.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Here's Suggs. Here's Banchero. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Clark, I know you'd agree, Paolo Banchero has certainly lived up to the hype being a #1 overall pick.
Yeah, you know, I loved him when he was in college. Loved his size, his athleticism, his IQ, his tenacity. I mean, I don't think there's anything on the floor that he can't do.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
The future is shining bright for Banchero. He's a multifaceted big guy who could really, I think, be the centerpiece of an organization.
Bangs home the trifecta. Diggs got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that one is good from Suggs.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Pass to Mobo. Now, here's Boucher. He's guarded closely. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero outside. It's Black in the corner. Now, Suggs. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That is his first foul of the game. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. 11 feet away. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Mobo. It's Dick on the wing. Clock at 6. Inside. Pass to Mobo. Here's Battle. Carter pulls it in. The Magic have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Anthony's shot is off.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Fade away. Rebound by Paolo Banchero.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life. It's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin, but you just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. DA, thanks. Orlando making some changes. Wagner comes in for Black. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Jalen Suggs. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Pirtle. To the inside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And here's Wagner. Anthony with it. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And it's Banchero missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the Raptors making a change here. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by 3. Can they get it? And the basket is good. Quickly's got his first bucket of the night.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Here's Quickly. After the basket by Franz Wagner. Pirtle kicks to Barrett. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Barrett's got 9.
Well, Barrett likes to shoot threes at a steady clip, and he's pretty free with those shots.
Barnes against Banchero. Here's Carter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Toronto's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Quickly looking it over. Pass to Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Fast break Toronto. And Barrett slams it in.
It almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Magic. Grady Dick's checked in for Toronto. Here's Anthony. 11 points last game. Wagner left side. Back to Anthony. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Dick. Now Pirtle. Back to Dick. Quickly against Anthony. From deep three-point land. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
Anthony against Quickly. Out to Barrett. The 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Magic lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
A look here now at the Magic. They're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
And let's dig into the first half now. Things looking pretty good for the Orlando Magic.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Keeping everyone involved, keeping everyone engaged.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Nice game. Great performance by R.J. Barrett.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Raptors trail by 5, setting the floor for the Raptors. In at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Dick, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. Now here's Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Banchero. Barnes buries it down low. Barnes has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Toronto.
Barnes so physical inside. He can beat you down there as well.
Wagner outside. Carter sets the pick for Wagner. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. And then Carter with the jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Quickly. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. And he makes good on the layup.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
Caldwell Pope outside. Back to Wagner. Carter on the wing. Barnes grabs the miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Quickly finds Barrett. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for Cole Anthony.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Clark, we're looking at Franz Wagner here. What makes him so effective?
Well, his size and mobility, a rare combination, and how good he is instinctively at the defensive end of the floor. I mean, he can get out and get in a stance and guard guards, and he also can bang inside with big physical guys, and he's very fluid in his motion. Great agility. Love watching that young fellow play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. No good on the free throw.
You know, Wendell Carter Jr. really epitomizes the modern big man. He can stretch the floor and do work on the glass, giving you high utility on both ends.
Black's checked in for the Magic. He hits the second from the line. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Onside, Barrett. Now, here's Quickly. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Pirtle. Barrett for three. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Banchero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wagner outside. Nailed from three-point land. Wagner's got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
And the timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And here are the best transition teams in the NBA. We're looking at the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. 5th, the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Pass to Shed. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dick. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Dick's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Black. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Just 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Beyond the arc. Dick can't get it to go.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Here's Shed. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Pass to Barrett. Driving to the basket. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Black. Carter with it. From beyond the arc. The shot, no good. Here's Barrett. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game. Orlando leading by 5. Banchero outside. Banchero draws the double. And Carter with the basket on the assist from Wagner. Carter's got 9.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Pass to Dick. Here's Shed. Barrett the pass to Pirtle. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Hey, when Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the defense is cooked. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Out to the wing. Here's Banchero. Great look there, but off target.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Shot left block. Dick can't get it to go. Anthony with it. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Black is out there with Suggs. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's De Silva in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Toronto with the ball. Paolo Banchero unable to get his last shot to go in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Good on the second free throw. Orlando with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Black. Pass to Suggs. Now, here's Banchero. Now, Suggs, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Orlando making a change here. Harris is checked in.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
A free throw drops for Suggs.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
Here's Mobo. He's covered by Banchero. Boucher in the post. Pass to Shed. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Banchero. Lays it up off the glass. Banchero's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic.
And this is what everyone wants to see. Banchero is attacking without hesitation on the offensive end.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Anthony's checked in for Gary Harris. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David. Here's Shed. Got a piece of it.
Boy, Suggs doing a nice job defensively there. Reacted quickly and got the block.
Here's Anthony. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 11. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Shed. He's covered by Suggs. Here's Boucher. Sinks that one from the post.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Pass to Banchero. Down low. Here's Bitadze. That one falls.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Shed. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the first one drops. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Wagner comes in for Black. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Jalen Suggs. He hits both from the stripe. Well, for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
Banchero, that's good.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Dick with it. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Barrett. Goes up at the stripe. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And what a basket by Barrett. Looking unafraid to take on these difficult challenges down low.
The Raptors making a switch here. Quickly is checked in. On the free throw, no good. Orlando leading by 10. And here's Caldwell-Pope. Anthony kicks to Carter. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Banchero missing. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Here's Dick. He's guarded by Caldwell-Pope. Dick passes to Barrett. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Anthony trying to get open. And Pirtle sends it back. Quickly with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Wagner against Barrett. Banchero, a screen on Barrett. There's Wagner with the 3.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Up it goes, and the Magic lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Barrett.
And coming through in a big way, you have to love Barrett there, taking over down the stretch.
And it's Banchero missing. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
Caldwell-Pope against Quickly. For 3, Barrett. It's good. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And it's Orlando's ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And an intentional foul right there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Here's Barrett. To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Now, here's Banchero. Carter with a screen on Barnes. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Buries the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
I think they need to find a quick three. No hesitation. It's tough to do, but not impossible.
The three from Barnes. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's going to happen. How is this thing going to play out?
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Wendell. A big performance on the boards tonight. Did you expect to dominate like that coming into the game?
No, I didn't. I just wanted to come out, help my team any way I could. So, rebounds or not, I did what I had to do to help the team win.
You were a big part of it tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Paolo Banchero.